10. NES Accessories you never knew existed. Number 10. Rob, the robotic operating buddy. It was released October 18, 1985 by Nintendo in North America. Rob works with Gyromite and Stack Up. Number 9. The Power Glove. Released in 1989 by Mattel and licensed by Nintendo. You would move your hand to move the character on screen. 2 games were released with specific features to the Power Glove: Super Glove Ball and Street Brawler. The Power Glove could also replace a normal controller and be used in any game. Number 8. The NES Lockout. Released in 1980s by Master Lock. This is a combination lock made for the NES. It was designed to help parents control how much their kids play. Number 7. Super Chair, an unreleased accessory for the NES made in the 1980s. To control the game, you would lean in the direction you want it to go. There are 2 handles on the chair that hosted the buttons. It was designed for flying and racing games. Number 6. Laser Scope, released in 1980 by Konami. This is a head-mounted light gun for the NES, which you'd say fire to fire, but in actuality it would go off from any background noise. The laser scope was designed for laser invasion, but works with any game that used the NES zapper. Number 5. Teleplay Modem. Made in 1992, the Teleplay Modem is used to play wirelessly between Sega and Nintendo consoles. The Teleplay Modem never got released because both Sega and Nintendo refused to license any games for it. Number 4. Speedboard. Released in 1991 and endorsed by NASCAR driver Kyle Petty. The speedboat is a lump of plastic that you put on your NES controller which is supposed to increase one's speed at playing a game. It was shortly discontinued after a child was found to have tortured his pet with the speedboard. Number 3. Mega NES Controller, released in 1987 by Bandai and officially licensed by Nintendo. The Mega Controller was an NES controller with several modes and an LCD screen, most notably the timer mode, which would limit the time you could play the game, and Arsenal mode, which would limit how many times you could press each button. Number 2. U-Force, released by Quad Button in 1989. Used IR technology to sense hand movement and convert that to controller inputs. Number 1. The Rollin' Rocker. Was released in the 1980s by LGN Toys. The Rollin' Rocker never caught on because it required you to move to play the game. If you like this, please like and subscribe for more. Goodbye.